Good day, good day, good day, Divergence traders. How are we all doing today? I hope you're all fine and well. It is Monday, August 19th. I think it feels more like September 19th. Man, our summer didn't last, did it? It wasn't even that hot. And they're saying, hey, you know what they're saying. But anyway, I almost had to turn my heat on. my little heater is that cold. Wow. But anyway, the market is very choppy and sloppy today. I would say. So let's get in with it. This is the 2-minute, S&P, the mess. That's what we're looking at, the 2-minute. Excuse me. So let me show you the trade I first found. It's right here. It stuck out at me like a sore thumb. Right here. That is divergent. So if you were quick enough to sell it somewhere in here, whatever your stop would be. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we got lucky and we got in right here, almost at the middle of this candlestick. Okay? And we take it up to there. Right? Which is 20 ticks or 20 points, right? Now, you see down here? We did not hit. We missed our target by 2 or 3 ticks. If you're going to go from a 1-to-1 win-loss ratio from the stop, okay? The stop was 20. In other words, it wouldn't have worked out. So if you kind of just closed it right here because there was this, we're always looking to the left to see is there a current level there from the past that we know that we can't hope and dream and smoke our pipe and say, come on, keep going down, right? Yeah, because our entry was over here. It wasn't here, okay? Because we're drawing it to over here. From here to here, see? And this lines up as well. The other side of the mountain that gives us the divergence setup to begin with. Excuse me. So that's what happened there. We missed the target by 2 or 3 ticks or some crazy whatever. So that was that trade. It was basically a small win if you got out, or a small, well, actually, if you held on to it through all of this and it came racing back up, like I did this trade. I sold right in here, okay? As soon as it came back up to the green line, I got the fuck out because I knew they were going to take it over here where, where I didn't want it to go. I don't use stop losses or take profits. I am the human stop loss. When I see it go bad, I get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I got the fuck out right here with a small loss. And then I seen trade number 2. Let me show you trade number 2. Double bottom right there. See it? Yeah. And I did this trade too. Yeah, it was like this. See, it's going up. This one's going across. So I jumped in right here, and right here I closed the trade. I got my loss back. So now I'm back to break even, right? I'm going over each trade I did with you. No, I'm not showing you on the chart, but I know from where I got in and where I got out and la-di-da. So I got out right here, and that was it. And then price came back down, and once I seen it starting to move down here, I jumped in, because that's what you got to do. You got to recognize that the market we had a market shift, as you know, the ICT traders like to call it. I just call it a change in direction, right? So anyway, I jumped in here and I got out right here and I made some profit today. I got out right at the bottom. I always get out at the bottom or the top, because if it's gonna just go there and bounce and go back the other way, then you'll be sitting there going, "Oh, I should have took my profit there." Yeah, well, I just take it there and that's it. And that's the end of it. And then when the price came back up here, it started coming back up. I'm saying, I'm not selling it down there. That's a mistake. That's what I kept saying to myself. That's a mistake. You need to sell it from up here, not down here. Right? So I did not sell it. Then I sat there and I watched it, and I watched it go right up to our moving average, where we want to look to sell, right? Higher close, sell, down it goes, right? And then I said to myself, well, that's a really huge candle back up, right? And of course, it bounced off. We got to go look here. See, it bounced off of this stuff right here, right? So I just knew by trading experience. That's right. It just takes trading experience not to sell right here. So I didn't sell, and then I watched it go up into here, and then the whole idea of a higher close, sell it here, down it goes, that was totally gone out of my mind, because I knew they already took it up here. It's done. It didn't pan out, because they fucking rammed it down so hard and then retraced so hard. That's why I didn't get in the sell trade there. You can see why. So anyway, we had a lower close right here and buy it here, right? And I looked at it and I said, I just went through hell with this. I said, fuck it. I'm not doing that trade. So, and I didn't, and of course it worked out awesome, just awesome. And now we have a double top, but down here, this side of the mountain of the divergence setup needs to be lower than this side, and it's not. It's bigger, because the price, the OSMA followed the price up here. That's why this mountain peak is higher than this side. Okay. So anyway, there was no other trades. I made not a lot of profit. I assure you, I just made a little bit, and that's it. And I'm lucky. I would call that dumb luck, what I did today, and got back the loss and then got a little bit of profit. That's dumb luck. Because look at this fucking shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fucking times it changed direction. Do you see what I'm counting now? And if you can make sense or whatever out of all that shit and make some profit, I'd call it like almost dumb luck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, so that's what happened with the S&P. Let's go take a look now at the NASDAQ MNQ. Yeah, it's even worse, because the moves are even bigger. They're like twice the amount of movement. So it's crazy. So up here, see this double top? We don't have a double top here, because we needed this to go down like this for that to be a double top, and it's not. It's going up. See how it's pointing up? Yeah, there's no selling right in here. Let me make it bigger. There's no selling on this big candlestick down, because we didn't have a double top up here. Well, we had a double top, but it didn't match up for the divergence side of the right side of the OSMA to give us this setup to sell. So if you did like I did on the S&P, I just jumped in right here. I could see how fast it was dropping. I just jumped in, boom, 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 and then got out right at the, you know, the closest low on the left, which was right here. But that was on, I already talked to you about that. But of course, the markets both did basically the same pattern, the same movement, as you know. I've talked about that many, many times in the past. Okay, so, oh, no, I was going to say there's a trade here, but there isn't. I don't see no fucking divergence trades here. Oh, hold on, hold the fort, hold it. I see one. Double top. And this going down like that. So you would have sold right there. Before the news, it was like at what time? Hold on. I'll get the time. It was about 10 minutes before the open or so, something like that. Not even 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. So it would have sold here and down it went. It would have been a good trade. That's the only trade I see here on the NASDAQ. Okay, so let's go and look at MetaTrader now. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's gold. Beautiful trade on gold. Okay, so let's go to the NASDAQ, 5 minute. Look. Sorry, I have to laugh. That's the 5 minute. That's even worse than the 2 minute. It looks worse when the 2 minute should be worse because it's a smaller time frame. Holy shit. Just having some aqua from the Great Lake of here, Ontario. Yes, indeed. Pure. That's God's water. Pure water. Pure goodness. Yeah, I guess you could say this is a trade on the NASDAQ to sell right here, and it would have worked good. That was at 8:30, 8:25. You would have entered this trade on the NASDAQ, and it went down here 70 points. And then it came into the fucking chop. Because 9:30 was right here, and look what it did. Look what it's still doing. It's fucked. It's just fucked. Hold on. I gotta finish drawing this trade here. And you would have sold it on the opening of this candle. And when it came back up here, would you sell it? No. No, man. Came back all this way up to here? No, there was no fucking trade. And there was no trades after that either. It's just a fucking mess. It's a mess. Yeah, they kill traders, man, quickly. Yeah, every fucking day they kill them. That's the NASDAQ. And now let's look at the S&P 5 minute. What do you see there? I don't fucking know. Nothing good. I don't see anything there. Look at this. Look at the Osma. Look at this. Look at this. Nothing there. Sorry to say. I don't see nothing. Okay, now the Dow. What did it do? Maybe on the 15? It's loading. It's loading. Actually, yeah, we do have a trade on the 15. It's right here to here. And right here. To somewhere like this. Oh, it's this one. There it is. We got you long right in there. Went up 160 points so far on the Dow. And then quickly look at the pound. It's getting rid of the majority of the lines there. Okay, so we have a low and a lower low. This is on the pound dollar. Right there like that. And we waited for the crossover and the and the price to close up above both of the moving averages, the 5 and the 7. Okay? And you would have got in right here. See, this is the mess. This is the cluster. And once you break out free of the cluster, you buy long. So this trade was at exactly 16.50, which was 10 to 10. And it went up 44 pips. For the pound, that's pretty good. That was the trade. Okay, sorry. I forgot to put on the euro. Right there. And the euro, 15-minute as well, maybe? Yeah. There's nothing on the way. But there's a double top here to sell, and it didn't go anywhere. Right here. The euro. It's down like that. But the better trade was over here. Lower lows. And this one coming up right here like this. And right in here. And it went up 28 pips. So there was good trades today on the euro dollar and the pound dollar that we don't really want to look at, but we looked at it today. Pound yen. Oh, now the S&P's going higher. Like it always does. It comes down, it chops you up, and then it goes where everybody first hoped and wanted it to go. That's the trickery. That's the trickery. Okay, this is the pound yen. And I think, yeah, I don't know, something like that. Higher highs and higher lows, and down it goes. Pound, this is the pound yen, went down 300, I think. Yeah, 300. Went down 300 pips, man, from the top down to the bottom. On the way down, on its journey, okay, it had a lot of, you know, higher close. Sell it, and down it goes. Here's your 3 good trades, pullbacks, yeah. I don't know myself if I would have done this one down here. This one was definitely good from the divergence, yeah. And this one was good. It's actually a hook down right here, you know, with the X. So it still would have worked out in one. And then down here, we have lower lows. That's it. That's divergence, and you would have got. I don't see a good cross here yet, so somewhere in here you would have got long. Didn't go too far. Well, 65 pips. I guess it did go a little ways. There's another trade here too. A ton of trades here today. Okay. Hidden divergence. Just say if you came to the game at 8 o'clock, right, you could have caught this trade up right in here. Okay, let's move on. Euro yen, I'm sure it looks the same. Yeah, identical, identical. Same fucking higher highs here with the divergence. Same, exact same timing and spot of higher close, sell it down, it goes. Same exact timing again. high and higher close, and down it goes. Yeah. Let me see. Look. See the 3 pin bars? Let's see if we have 3 pin bars over here. Yeah, see the 3 pin bars? You tell me. You tell me, man. You tell me if I'm fucking crazy. And it's the exact same fucking... Shut up, Jason. Okay. Now we're going to look at oil. Oh, look at oil. Very tricky. Oh. See, there's a low and lower low, but see this side, it's lower than this side. There's no divergence to buy in here. But once price closed up above the 2 moving averages and the next candle opened, you would have bought it. Well, I would have bought it if I was trading it. I would have bought it because I knew that the rest of the criteria is met. And it would have went up and it would have made profit. Now, you see right at the top of this chart, you see what I see. I know you see it. It's so easy to see it. You can mark it as higher highs or a double top, whatever you want to mark it as. And yeah, well, we got short right there, and it went down 60 points. And of course, there's another setup right here. See, right there. Right there, you would have got long right in here. Right in there, man. It's also a lower close. Buy it, up it goes. And along the way, we had one more. Lower close, boom, buy it, up it goes. There you see it. Over and over and over again, I keep showing you these same exact setups, don't I? You're fucking right, I do. And I'm not saying that in a conceited or bragging way. I'm just proving to you there's something funny with these markets. Something very funny. Yes. And they trick you. They trick you. Yeah. Okay. That was oil. Let's look at gold now. Oh my God, look at gold. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, up here too, it looks like. See that double bottom? No, I don't need that yet. I need the line. That's right. Just tweak it a little bit. Make it look like it's going down. Yeah, it's going down, eh? Looks like it's going down. Yeah, this one's going up. That's what we want. Just tweak it a little bit and everything's okay. Nothing needs to be fucking perfect. No way. Nothing needs to be perfect. So if you would have got in short, 157.8. Okay. Beautiful. And in here, you would have got long here, and how much did it go up? Oh, it went up 100. 100 tickers. It's the 15-minute, remember. So you can see, like, here's the mess, right? This last one, they came down, and whatever stops were under here, they came and they got you, and they said, "Tag, you're it." And then they rammed it right up your nose. Yeah. They love to do that. Over and over again. And that's what probably baffles a lot of people. Like, they call it like textbook. Me, I just call it a repetitive way of doing business. That's how they do their business. They get all the retail short in here, and then they take it up and ram it up your nose, and then take it way up, and by then, well, you got to start over again. You got to refuel your account with a, with a combine or a evaluation or just with money. But the only way to keep trading this game is you got to have money or something, combine or something. So anyway, that's it for today. That was gold. Beautiful trade on gold. Very, very beautiful. So that's it. So let's take a quick look at the cryptos and see if they did anything. I don't think they did. Bitcoin. Oh, it's coming down a little. Sure did, when it was back up here, sure did look like it was going to go to the moon, eh? And they got all these people buying up here. And they put their stops right here. And they came and they got your stop. Didn't they? Yeah, they did. Over and over and over again, they do that. That's why you cannot sell low and buy high. You got to buy low and sell high. Buy the dip, sell the rip. That's it. That's what you got to do. If you break one of those, are, let's say it's 2 rules. Those are 2 so very important rules that if you follow what you're not supposed to do, you'll save yourself so much stress and loss of money. Okay? There's no buying high, there's no selling low. You got to buy low, sell high. And that's been a famous saying for as long as these fucking markets been opened. And they've been open since I think the 1700s. It's either the 1760 or something like that, when they started trading, the grain market like wheat and corn. It was in the 1700s. If it wasn't the 1700s, then it's the 1800s. But it was a few hundred years ago. They've been doing that ever since then. And you should too. If you follow that one rule, don't sell at the bottom, don't buy at the top, you're going to be good. Okay? You're going to be golden. Okay, what about XRP? Oh, looks like bullish. Looks a little bullish now. If we can get this sucker to go up to 10,000, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. What about silver? Long John Silver. Oh, it's coming back up too. They're buying the silver. Oh, that's good. That's good. And how about Ethereum? I think it's down. Yeah, it's down. I knew. Just like Bitcoin, they follow each other. Well, I think Ethereum was created out of thin air, with Bitcoin. I don't know. All I know is you won't catch me fucking buying any Bitcoin or Ethereum, no matter what happens. That's all I can say. Okay, once again, this is Jason Sweezy here, the Divergence Trader. I hope I taught you a lot of good stuff today. I hope you absorb it well and you use it to your advantage. That'll be good. So, once again, thanks for coming out and watching the show and listening. And if you could be so kind to subscribe to the channel, if you haven't, and if you like what you see in here, hit the like button. Have yourself a great day, good luck, and good trading.